Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Miragen Therapeutics, and this stock has freshly made some bounce back, and this bounce back worth 171% on the upside. So for the time being, one can say that recently it has made a decent comeback from the lows. Okay, so here we have, so from the lows it has indeed makes a decent bounce back. Now the bounce back or the sustainability of the bounce back will be a thing which one need to look and understand about. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, so according to this trend you have your first support at 0.73, then you have your next support at 0.47, and your final support will come at 0.32. Okay, and on the upside simultaneously you have your first target or resistance at $1.67, then you have your big target at $2.3. Now one should stop at $2.3. Why? Because here the stock has already faced resistance in the first part of 2020, and it will definitely be act as a resistance again. So if you are looking for a short term, what one should look for is or are 1.67 and then 2.3, or either it will be in between 1.67 and $2.3 on the upside. On the downside, if the stock falls below 0.32, one should not carry any positions without any second thought. Now this is about the current trend, but the important thing to understand the overall trend which we have on your screen. So this is the weekly chart, so we are going to discuss about that right now. But before that, if you have subscribed my channel, hit on the subscription button and also hit on the all notification bell to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Now looking at this trend, what one can see or find here is this. So the overall trend, here you have, the overall trend is negative. So what one need to understand is whatever we have right now is simply a bounce back. Okay, and it all depends about the sustainability of the bounce back, as how and why and how much the stock can move. Okay, so this is the one thing which one need to understand. And anyhow, if the stock does makes a breakout above 1.67, as I've already told you, the level of 2.3 is a resistance and the stock must sustain above $2.3. Okay, if it does, then we are going to see a further bounce back from that level. Now if the stock falls below 2.3, then you have your support level first at 1.67 and then 0.73, 0.47. This will all be your support levels, and not below than 0.32, as I've already told you. But in case if the stock sustain above 2.3, okay, so this is conditional. In case if the stock sustain above 2.3, then the next few levels which one could probably see on the upside will be first $5.27, then we have $10, and finally we have $17 on the upside. So these will be the upside target or resistance which one should look for. So I will not go beyond $17 for the time being, because from the current level it's like 16 times. Okay, so here we have, so from here to this level the stock needs to move around 11 times or 1100% to reach $17. So for the time being I'm restricting myself at this point. It is probable that if this bounce back sustain above $2.3, it is quite possible that it will move towards 5, then 10 or 17. But if it doesn't, then obviously what you need to look at is level on the downside, and beyond that, the first thing you need to understand that this is the trend you have. Okay, this is a downside trend. This is a declining trend, and the stock is currently, here you have, this is a declining trend and the stock is currently inside the trend. It is not that with this breakout the trend has now the stock has moved out from the trend. It doesn't happen. It is just a bounce back inside the trend. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.